Hey guys, I haven't told you a story in a long time, so I thought I would tell you why I got expelled and how it shaped me to the kind of person I am today. First off, if you watched one of my other vlogs, then you would know that in middle school and in elementary school, I was a relatively good student, and in high school, I wasn't. I did a lot of things I wasn't supposed to that eventually got me expelled. Now, before you guys go thinking that I got expelled for kicking somebody in the face or setting a gym on fire, that is certainly not what I got expelled for. While there were a couple of fights that I had been in, one to protect a black friend from racism, and I ended up getting suspended for that fight. Another one, I didn't even fight. He was looking for the biggest, meanest guy in school, and I was the target for that big, mean guy, so he wanted to pick a fight with me. But I never fought him back, so there was a lot of him pushing me and him trying to get attacks in on me, and me just not wanting to fight him because I didn't care if he felt like he needed to be macho or whatever. And then I did, in this case, what was the necessary thing to do, is I told the appropriate authorities. Because that is what you do in this situation when I had done nothing to him and he just wanted to attack me, which is much different than defending somebody who was being racially attacked, which is why I was suspended the other time. I refused to let my friend get attacked both physically and verbally just because of his skin color. But none of this is why I got expelled. Why I got expelled from high school was because I just didn't attend class. Now, I attended class at first. When I first went to high school, I pretty much went to all my classes, but my teachers gave me so much leeway. Like, gave me special permissions because I just did so much better in all the classes than everybody else. One teacher would let me get up and walk to other people and talk to them mid-class and wouldn't stop me. Actually, I did get kicked out of my guitar class because of doing that though. But in the end, I stopped really going to class, and I ended up getting to know the security guards way better than my teachers. So I just always skipped class with all my friends, and eventually they said that I'm gonna skip class, then I might as well just not be here anymore. So I did get expelled at that point, and they said, you know, just, you're not supposed to be here anymore. You don't attend class. That did not stop me from going to the school though. I still went and hung out with all my friends, and the security guards didn't like this. They had probably escorted me off the property 2 or 3 times after getting expelled. Eventually what they did was they gave me a restraining order against the school, saying if I was to come on school grounds that I could be arrested for that. Because of that, obviously, I didn't go on school grounds. I just hung right off of school grounds and waited for my friends to come over there. While I have many more stories about high school days, what I learned from these experiences is how to be a better person. Not to fight over silly things like coolness. Rather, fighting for things that really matter. People just trying to live their lives without oppression. I learned that just because you know a lot, there's still always more room to learn. But eventually I had to stop hanging out at the school because I no longer went there, and I had went and got my GED from my local community college within a couple of weeks. So I needed a new place to hang out with people, and I went to hang out with people at the mall. But that is a story for another time. Until then, toodaloo.